if you could change one thing in your life, what would you change and why?
It's a bit difficult question.
Yeah, I know, but don't think about it too much. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
I would move to another city, to bigger city.
Okay.
I think I don't want to change anything in my life because I became the person who I am now, so. Okay, I see. I understand. Hello, George.
Sorry, I forgot test, yes. But I do it.
Please remember to do it because it's going to expire soon. Yeah. And is your camera working today? Is your internet working today?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so please turn on your camera.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to it. Everyone has the book, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, since we're just 3, we're going to do one exercise in a group. Open your books to page 36. Are you there?
I am. Yep.
Great. So we have 2 sets of words. The ones at the left and the ones at the right. And we have a hexagon of hexagons in the center. Yes? Yeah, so what you're going to do, each person is going to explain one word and the others try to guess. And anyone that can get the word correctly can fill one of the hexagons. Okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll repeat again. So one person explains one word and others try to guess the word. And if you guess the word correctly, you can shade one box, one hexagon.
Okay.
Great. So I think I'll give you about 5 minutes to play this. And if you finish the words before the end of the time, you can always just leave the room, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me... Oh, no, I didn't mean your room. I meant like the breakout room. Oh, I don't think you can hear us. Okay, so I'm about to open the breakout room, okay?
Yes.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, Tanya. Still waiting for George and Dasha, but that's fine. Okay. So, Tanya, Dasha, and George, were there any difficult words to explain?
Anyone?
No difficult words?
Yep, because I choose easy.
Okay. But then, were there any difficult words to guess?
It was a little bit difficult to guess fed up when George says a lot of, very many.
I say very big, yeah.
Okay, he thought fed up meant like eating food, yes?
No.
No, but...
Fed up, it's like when you have something a lot of and you don't want to a lot of these things.
Yeah, like it's mostly like negative situations.
Yeah.
You're fed up of school, for example, or you're fed up of
like
your siblings or some of your friends.
To do something like anymore.
Yes, exactly.
Have bad mood because you have something.
Yes, or you can be fed up with your internet if you have bad internet.
Yeah.
Okay, great, guys. So look at your books, okay? The next, just underneath the first exercise, there are some situations, yes? Yes. Yep. So you need to make up questions and ask people. For example, how do we turn the first one into a sentence? George?
What?
How can you turn the first one into a question?
You are upset when things go not as planned, yeah?
Yeah, but how do you ask it as a question?
No, you are maybe one word, you. That's all. No. Are you upset?
Yes.
When you...
Yes, very good.
When, yeah.
Yeah, when things don't go as planned. Great. So I need you guys to ask each other questions and write the names of people that give the answer yes to your questions, okay? Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna give you lots of time for this one, okay? Just about 6 minutes, so you can ask comprehensively, all right?
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, good. So welcome back, guys. All right, so tell me, who is terrified of the future?
We didn't go to that yet.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't understand what should we do. Not everybody understood, so just
okay, I see. But who feels miserable from time to time?
Everybody sometimes.
Okay. All right, great job. Okay, now I need you to look at the photos on the next exercise. In the next exercise, can you see them?
Yes.
So there are 3 photos. So in each of them, answer these 2 questions pertaining to them, okay? So we're going to work in pairs. There are 3 pictures, and you need to answer 2 questions on each picture. Again, 2 questions on each picture, on 3 pictures, and you're going to answer together. And since George has some connection issues, I presume, we're going to work as a group. Great, so how come I can't see you guys? Wait. Oh, okay, now I can see you guys. All right, great. So I heard you discussing. Yeah, Tanya, were you able to figure out the word you were trying to remember?
Consciousness.
Conscience.
Yes, I also forgot it.
Yes, conscience. I'll type it so you can spell it. Conscience. Okay, it's in the chat. All right. Great. Okay, do you guys know what a regret is?
Yes.
It's like be sorry?
Yes, kind of. All right, so okay, so listen to this. I wish I hadn't eaten that sandwich at night. Now I feel bad. Which picture is that regret about?
About the sandwiches tonight, I see.
Yeah, no, like which picture from the first 3? Yes.
3.
Is the 3rd picture. Good. All right, so now what you're going to do, you're going to, like the same way like I explained to you, you're going to express a regret to your partner, and your partner tries to guess what situation it is. So what exercise are we doing? Exercise 4.
Okay.
Yes, and here there are about 8 situations. So you need to express the regrets using any of these phrases, like I regret that, la la la. I regret doing this. I wish I hadn't done something. If only I had studied, I would have passed the exam. Something like this. So
band, it's like group, yeah.
Sorry.
Band, it's like group. Your favorite band.
Yes, it is like musical.
Oh, okay.
We have to choose situation of only from this 8, yes?
Yes, preferably. So I'm going to split you guys into pairs now. splitting into pairs, and we're going to have 4 minutes for this exercise. Okay, welcome back, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, great. Welcome back. So was it? Were you able to express your regrets properly?
What can you continue?
Were you able to express the regrets?
What is I don't know what to say.
Oh, express. Oh, were you able to say the regrets? Were you able to explain?
It's easier. Yeah.
Okay, and were you able to guess what the regrets were?
Yeah. What I regret. What I regret. Yeah.
I'm saying from the exercise. I'm asking about the exercise.
Okay. Yeah. We don't have any hard. Number, like no, first one it's hard to explain, but other is easy. Oh, no, not first one, it's second one.
Okay, no problem. So tell me, how often do you regret something?
Unfortunately, it happens, but I know that it's better not to regret about anything, because just think of your next actions, but not regret of the past.
Okay.
But I think sometimes it happens when you like have something not as you wanted.
Understand. Okay, now let's see. Do you have any ideas on how to avoid regrets? So let's look at these together, and let me see your opinions. So the first one, Dasha, what do you think? Do you think it's
too much? Yes, I think yes.
Okay.
Blame, it's like what? It's like
blame?
We shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, blame is like, oh, I caused this. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah. Like so we don't blame yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Great. And Anton, how about that second one?
Hold on to your regret as long as possible.
What is hold on?
Hold on means you should keep regretting something for a long time. Good sentence.
Oh, okay.
So do you think this is a good advice or not?
It's bad advice.
Okay. Let's see the next one. George?
I think it. I agree with the third one.
Okay, thank you. And Tanya, how about the next one?
Improve your decision making. Yes.
Okay. Dasha, how about this one?
Learn from your mistakes. Yes, I think it's good.
Okay. Anton?
Pay a visit to a
psychiatrist.
Maybe yes.
Okay. And George?
Okay. There is the same situation with another people. It's not correctly. I think it's bad.
Okay. And Tanya, how about the last one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to listen to an audio, okay? And we're going to see whether or not we had the... Oh, scheiße. Hold a moment.
I think it's like...
whether or not we had... whether or not the audio has the same opinions as we do.
Yes.
Okay. So let me know if you can hear.
Huh?
Can you hear sound?
Green Kantree presents
How to avoid regrets after making decisions. 1. If there is nothing you can do with it, let it go. Highly successful business people know that winning involves a lot of losing, and they have learned to let their failures go and move on to their victories. If they spend time and energy regretting every decision, there would be no time to do business. It should be the same for you. If you're still regretting a decision you made months or years ago and there is nothing you can do about it, just let it go. 2. Don't blame yourself too much. It's widely believed that forgiving others is easier than forgiving ourselves. Unfortunately, this means that we are also likely to blame ourselves more often than we should. Let's say you had a minor car accident that you believed was your fault. But how sure are you that it was 100% your mistake? The lightning, weather, road conditions, and even another driver could have an effect. Once you're aware of the tendency for people to take too much of the blame for something, you can begin to see a more realistic picture. 3. Learn from your mistakes. It's easy to allow regrets to splinter your happiness and your dreams. However, instead of wallowing in regrets, look for the cause of what went wrong and see if you can learn from it. For example, you've posted something stupid on social media and now you're worried that it might impact your career prospects, but you've been unable to delete the post. At this point, you should take a step back and admit to yourself that you made a mistake and learn from it. You can make an effort to ensure that your future posts to social media are free from controversial comments and embarrassing photos. 4. Choose to right your wrongs. As you age, it's getting harder to right your wrongs, and this can make your regrets increasingly painful, so it's important to tackle your regrets without delay. Let's say that you regret taking a book from your school library and never returning it. Years after the incident, you still feel bad about it. Instead of doing nothing, choose to take action. If you still have the book, you could send it back to the school or donate an alternative book to the school's library. Righting our wrongs can immediately break us free from our regrets. 5. Improve your decision making. In life, you need to make innumerable decisions every day. What clothes to wear, what food to eat, what friends to call. There are also major decisions that you must make in life, like choosing a partner, a career path, and a place to call home. Clearly, knowing how to make a good decision is an essential skill for a happy and successful life. And that's not all. By regularly making favorable decisions, you'll have fewer things in life to regret about. 6. Release negative emotions by writing yourself a letter. You may have done some things in the past that you're not proud of. One way to liberate yourself from these regrets is to write yourself a letter. Not just any letter though. This will be a highly personal letter that lists your major regrets and what you think was the root cause of them. For instance, you might write something like this. I deeply regret treating my team in a demeaning fashion. They did nothing to deserve this. I see now it was my fault, and the cause was my lack of self-confidence and belief. Consider how the regret may be holding you back in life and determine to do something about it.
Created by Green Country ESL Schools Network.
Okay, fantastic. So did you learn anything new from the audio?
Yes, about the letter.
Okay, great. How about other people? Dasha, did you learn anything new?
Yes, about letter and yeah, I think yes.
Okay, great. How about you, Anton?
I learn about learning from mistakes.
Okay. And George?
Yep, something curious. I think it's like when Zen study, like if you can do something, is it you do it. If you don't, if you can not do. If you can do nothing, you don't do this, and that's all. Let it go.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So now, okay. I want you guys to discuss some questions, okay? And the questions I want you to discuss are in exercise 6. Can you see?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. And can you see some phrases there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, phrases
In the
used to
box?
express lack of success. Yes, those ones. Okay.